What's up, YouTube? This is the Billy Bob HD bringing you another Let's Play. Today I've got some more Hearts of Iron 4. This is the Death or Dishonor DLC. We're playing as Hungary here. Last episode, the war against the Axis finally finished up here. And so basically causing me to lose my territories down here through the peace deal, right? You can see Republic of Turkey here was released. Currently not part of a faction. But either is Austria, and so Germany just joined up with the Allies there. If we take a look at the Austrian government, they're currently leaning towards fascism, but still considered unaligned. And so I do want to fabricate against them as soon as possible. We need to wait for our political power to build up here a little bit. You have units ready for deployment. Okay, so I've got these new motorized divisions, infantry divisions, and tank divisions here that are coming out. This was in previously in preparation for the invasions up here. Let's go ahead and add these guys into the Austrian invasion like this. So I'm up to 83 divisions overall. I'm going to finish up with this one infantry training here, and then also finish up, let's see, with one last round of tank divisions. And that should keep our manpower right at about 500,000 there, which I sort of want to keep in the bank. Now, we are making closer to 2K per month now in recruitable guys per tick sort of thing. We're also on naval production here, so I'm actually going to take that off temporarily to get back some political power production so we can go ahead and fabricate against the Austrians before they join any other factions. We need 14 more political power. So my civilian factories are sort of bored here. Production-wise, still upgrading medium tanks at this point. We're working on new tank research right now, however. I lost all of those dockyards, unfortunately. So I'll turn off these. We're sitting here with 6 dockyards right now. Oh, cool. Okay, new planes just came in, guys, which is cool. Naval bombers, air doctrines. We're working on the air doctrine stuff. Naval doctrine. Capital ship raiders. British Parliament debates intervention in Scandinavia. Convoy interdiction here would be a good one to get, because I have subs and light cruisers right now. So, yeah, I'm thinking that's the way we should go with this. It would help out my sub organization and such. Alright, let's also upgrade our planes to close air support level 3 there. Perfect. Okay. So I did lose some military factories there as well. So let's then queue up our civilian factories to build up some additional military factory stuff. Actually, let's take that off of Montenegro there, in case we can actually build a dockyard. Yes, we can. Alright, so that'll queue up things and get things going. Trade-wise, looking okay. Tungsten here, we can actually decrease the imports there. Very good. I've got nice boosts on everything else there. Nice increases. 23 ships in the Navy right now. Time for a new research here as well. I've got those light cruisers up and going to the best of their ability. Let's get advanced landing craft here at 145 days coming in. Alright, we should be able to finally fabricate here against the Austrians. Conquer. 160 days. Sort of no matter which way you slice it. So let's get that going. Up to 502k now in overall manpower. So Teal Group here with its 51 divisions assigned to this attack should swallow up the Austrian lands really, really easily. Currently sitting there with no divisions. They have a little bit of steel, oil, aluminum, rubber. We're actually self-sufficient with oil right now. Steel is really the main problem. So they only have 8 units of that, but it will at least allow me to take one civilian factory back, I'm thinking. What's Italy doing over here? Naval production. Okay, so that's good for them. They're trying to build that up. The Allies with Germany now entrenched gets even scarier. For sure. We could try to backdoor Republic of Turkey over here and take these lands that the Soviets were not able to take. It is 100% world tension right now, so current wars, the Soviet-Iranian War and the Soviet-Afghan War as well. Over here. Which Afghanistan looks like they're about to crumble here. You can see, some of the Pact of Rome members sending actual volunteers over here. It's interesting. We're still building up our Air Force as much as possible. New military factories coming out. We'll go into this close air support production here as soon as possible. We're sitting at war economy and service by requirement. So we have boosted up our manpower, I think, as much as possible at this point. So let's hit speed 5 here and try to zoom closer towards being able to go in on Austria. 25 days out of 160. Yeah, so that leaves us with about 130 days or so. It's about 4 months. Okay, Afghanistan then is puppeted. Democratic Republic is part of the commie turn now at this point. Iraqi Republic down here ended up going to the Allies. So Austria, an easy grab for us. And then we're going to take a look at Turkey, I think, after Austria is finished. What are all of these Italian units doing? Let's see how many divisions they have. 405 divisions. That's a great number. I have 83. What is... Oh, we actually have more than Romania now. So that's cool. Alright, how is the training going here? Good, 40%. 6 more infantry divisions here are ready to go. Let's add them to this part of the line. Czechoslovakia went to the Allies as well since last episode, which was really weird. Really super weird. Convoy interdiction is now finished. Excellent. Let's pick a new research now. Submarine surface detection, rating coordination, etc. That's all good stuff. It is January of 46, so we can swing back around here now and get that night vision too. So let's get that in. So we're not hurting for political power any longer. So I'm actually going to move back into the naval production here, which will help out that heavy cruiser production somewhat. You know, we're up to 1.47 of those per year. And so once you add heavy cruiser, that really adds a lot of staying power to my fleet. Decryption is finished. Let's roll in on encryption 2 here. 76 days. Only 7 more days for the modern tank to be finished. So we're going to start production on those here pretty quickly. After that, future belongs to Hungary. Yes. Yes, it does. Modern tanks getting ready. Awesome. Alright. Heavy Cruiser 4, that's right. We skipped up to Heavy Cruiser 4 level up here. So we're good to go there. Guerrilla tactics. Let's start researching that. Awesome. Fighter level 3s now stockpiling for us. We're making almost 2.5 of those per day. And then here comes the close air support production up a lot better now. Okay. So we've got free military factories here at this point. Let's go ahead and queue up some additional construction like this, because I do want to fill out, I do want to bolster tank production as well as, you know, things like support equipment and artillery, even though we do have really good stockpiles of those. Infantry equipment 3 has been updated appropriately. How much longer here now? Okay, getting closer to 100 days, so we're looking at about 2 months or so. Yeah, so in the middle of April. So, yeah, April 17th, we'll be finished. Anyone guaranteeing the independence? Oh my god. Dang it. UK comes in with a guarantee then against Austria. So let's think about this for a minute. If we were to go in, that would put us at war with the rest of the Allies. I wish I could get Stalin to declare on the Allies as well. He's working on resistance, suppression. This is just a lot of territory to have to worry about. But there's really no other options, you know, for the series. Rather, you know, we could go in against the Soviets, or we could go in against the Allies. I'm thinking I want to go in against the Allies, which will be interesting. We have the Mediterranean wrapped up in terms of naval power. We would have a lot of air power as well. Alright, let's go to air bases here. Can fit 1,600 planes in right here. So let's go to fighter 3s. 200 of you there. I'm also going to give 200 fighter 3s here. So the rest of my newest and best fighters will be deployed out like that, which takes away a little bit of manpower, which is fine. We also need to get in some close air supports. 600 here. And I'm going to put in another 600 here. Like this. Okay. So these guys, of course, will be assigned over here to the Alpine region. And then these guys are going to be assigned to Czechoslovakia. Like this. So I'm going to try to call the British bluff here and see if they join in. We do have a little bit of a buffer over here in Africa, other than coming into Libya here and trying to help out. This is going to take the Allies completely by surprise, so we're going to have to move quick. This is going to be a blitzkrieg type of deal. Air support mission efficiency, 20%. Let's take that one. I've got good air doctrines moving for us now. How many divisions does Germany have? Only one, so that's the good news there. The Poles have a lot of divisions. In fact, we're seeing 5 Polish infantry up here right now. Okay, I must have just finished. This is going to be my last round of tanks. Yep, coming out. Medium tanks. Now, if we go to production here, I've only got 19 in army experience right now, so we're going to need to work on eventually switching these over to modern tanks. Oh, United Kingdom exerts influence in Republic of Turkey. Okay. That's scary. Oh my god, and then they join the Allies. Damn it. The Allies need to be put to a stop. They're way too strong. Let's actually start a modern tank line here. And all new military factories will be assigned to you. We're going to start stockpiling those. I'm going to keep going with the medium tank stuff for now. Steel from Italy is lacking. Let's buy the rest here from the Sovs. Okay, cool. Missing a little bit of oil here at this point. So the good news is, with the Comintern not fighting in this, we're still going to be able to buy resources from them. I've got 25 military factories here ready to go. 135 out of 160, okay. Man, oh man, this is going to be crazy. That's going to put, well, the good news is the Italians do have a ton of divisions up here on this line. Counting on the Italians to be strong here. But it is AI, so that is going to be risky. Okay, I'm going to assign advanced landing craft is now done. Let's go in for some additional stuff here. Good. You know, I'm going to take our current Navy right now and tell him to go on a search and destroy out here in the Mediterranean, just to cover our butts. Okay, good. Let's go ahead then and take... Must rally behind this cause. You know, maybe it would not hurt to get some naval bombers researched out and produced. 89 divisions. Getting ready to jump over the line. Still 0 there for Austria. Czechoslovakia has 0 for them. The Germans are going to rebuild pretty quickly here, in between 5 and 7 divisions that they have now out in the open. Arg. How's that modern tank production doing? Good. Getting some new military factories in. Making 1.12 per week at this point. Close air support's looking to update those as much as possible. Still updating to medium tank 3 in a lot of cases as well. You can see 375 upgrades needed. Okay, justification is finished, guys. Here we go. The next World War. Declare, conquer. I'm going to call in my allies, of course. Here we go. We just declared on Austria. Go. Oh, God. Here it comes. Germany is in. Italy's in. UK is in. Oh, God. That was quick. Take all of your states. End my turn. Done. Oh, okay. So that means we are, what, still at war here? US joins. Yeah. So they can still call in Canada and everybody like that. Let's edit your front line position here a little bit better. Is Czechoslovakia still not in it? No, they're still not in it quite yet. So I want all of these guys to stay on their line over here. Like this. Everybody else, though, is going to be tasked with... So all of you... Here. You're all going to be assigned here to the German front. 46 divisions or so. And then... Go like this. Offensive line order. We're going to try to take Germany here. Let's at least drive up like this. So let's see what that does. Belgium is in. Go, boys. Okay, those tank divisions are going to move swiftly, if possible. The Italians need to bolster up over here. Turkey has now entered the war. We have superiority in the Mediterranean from a naval perspective, so that's good. Okay. Jeez. And I almost forgot that we had all of these divisions over here. We need to get them to a port somehow. Looks like they're all trapped. To a port or to a city. Potentially even Mosul here. Shoot, forgot about those guys. That was dumb. Okay, how are we looking over here now? Okay, the Allies are stacking in. Here come the Italian front units is here as well. Is Czechoslovakia in the war yet? Yes, they are. So let's go ahead and advance northwards. Like this and this. Taking over Bratislava. Marching north. Let's try to trap in these 7 divisions if we can. Czechoslovakia has now capitulated, so that's great news. Eastern Slovakia going over to Italy, Italian control rather. Okay, my 46 divisions up here struggling mightily. United States is called Philippines in now. And we're going to start to see the drain on manpower here at any moment. Is Munich part of... Okay, so this signals to me we need to invest more air power there into Western Germany. So let's throw in all of our Fighter 3s, Fighter 2s here, and a bunch of these, like that. So 629 of you assigned to Western Germany. And then we're going to add in close air support. Oh gosh, this is such a small airport that we're not going to be able to do this. Let's get rid of this one. Do I have room at other air bases, potentially? Yeah. Lower Austria. Close air support. Deploy you there. And tell you to go to close air. There, like that. Okay. Very good. So air power there is going to be working for us yet again. We've trapped in a bunch of divisions here. We're going to try to move in like that. Let's go to speed 3 here. There's lots and lots going on. Lend-lease here. What am I missing? Motorized. Yeah, accept. Did we lose all of our trucks that quickly? That's unbelievable. Wow. Okay, civilian factories are free. So let's go ahead and plug in for some additional military factories like this. What sort of Steel 25? Italy, I'm going to buy 2 from you. Buy 1 from Korea. Buy 1 from Manchu. Okay, that gets us back to square one there. Korea, or the Soviets, let's buy tungsten from the Soviets. Very good. Alright, where is... Oh. Let's bring these back to the stockpile. These guys are fighters, so I want to assign them to the Central Mediterranean. Okay. Try to keep that towards our favor. Jeez, this is getting crazy here. Let's see what my casualties are. 287k. Versus only 4k there for the Italians. Did the French come in? They did. Bringing in this fresh infantry unit here to continue the attack. Let's bring in these guys from this side. You from this side. We can. Alright. Showing us red here up against a lot of this other stuff. Tell you to stop executing your plan for now. We need to rebolster ourselves here a little bit. Steel lacking now from the Soviets. That keeps going back and forth, doesn't it? Unread naval battle results. Let's get rid of this. Where did that occur? Down here. Cool. Sinking some convoys and shit. Very nice. Okay. So the next war has started off here, guys. We're down to 339k in overall manpower. Not sure how much longer this is going to last. I did want to... Jeez. That was a lot of casualties to take in the beginning of the war there. The good news is the Italians have joined back up here and are combined with me. Motorized is the biggest thing right now. New tank divisions. Assign you here. Very good. Cool, guys. Well, we'll try to see how much further we can make it in the war. Thanks for watching. Again, this has been the Billy Bob HD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and/or comment if you've enjoyed my content, and we'll catch you next time.